Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Monster Train video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you are doing well, and hopefully you're having a good one today. I'm doing well, I guess. I don't know, I've been playing a lot of Deadlock. That game makes me feel bad about myself, because it's a MOBA, and MOBAs are evil. But otherwise, I'm doing pretty well. Happy to play a little train game for you, and I believe I'm doing a stream today. Maybe something will happen. It doesn't happen. I'm pretty sure I am. So it'll be just a Monster Train stream, and it should be happening both on YouTube and on Twitch, so maybe come swing by. I would like to see you. If you don't come by, I will know. I will know if you didn't watch the stream, so just, you know, check yourself. Last run was the Hornbreaker Prince run. It was really cool. We played Reaper Prince. We had a really nice, fun time. Today, though, we are playing the Awoken clan. Some people are saying the Awoken clan is the worst clan in the game. Let's play. Let's get in here. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully, we have a nice, smooth, easy run. We see a quick sweeper. We get some sort of scaling plan. It's all nice. We have Entropy Seraph, which usually is very vulnerable to sweeping. We do have Animus of Speed. Animus of Speed did get buffed, which is very interesting. Because what you can do with Animus of Speed is that you can give Animus the whatchamahoozits. The Iron Tails, the new equipment that gives sweep, and apparently the ability Swift Shot will activate, or will attack with sweep as well if you use it, basically. So there's something to be said here about that. I've been given this tech. It seems pretty cool. It's not like game-endingly strong, but it does just make Animus of Speed better in general. I mean, Animus of Speed is just a lot better than she was before, so that's pretty cool to see. Beyond that, we have Umbra secondary, so we can maybe just do a line where we just give a lot of morsels to a sweeper here too. Let's see what we got going on here. And we have two really bad relic choices. I guess I'll take Cleansing Water here. In theory, against Entropy Seraph, we could purge the spell shields. That could be a factor at some point here. I don't think it's a huge deal though, but I don't know. They're both horrible. They're both very bad. I will definitely take Cultivating here over Bristling for the time being. Much bigger fan of this personally. And this is a pretty good start to our run, honestly. I'm not too concerned. I feel pretty safe in taking the trial here as well. We might leak a little bit, but not too much. We definitely just win the Relentless, though. Sentient top floor with the Animus will just be so much scaling so rapidly. We can do this. I think we can. I'm not gonna play the Shield Steward down here. I forget what the actual waves were. Should have paid more attention to that. Oh, we could have played both of the Stewards. Oh well, not a big deal, but tiny bit of a misplay. I'll play this here. Put this here for now. We'll spam the ability to prevent damage coming in, I guess. Seems fine. Hopefully we can keep getting offensive morsels, or we can get like maybe a glimmer here. Would be nice. There we go. Big fan of that. I think that the Shield Steward won't die here, so I'm going to play the Spear Steward instead and let that die. Put some regen on our Sentient. I forgot that Restore got buffed too, right? Restore's at 2 regen per cast, right? That's kind of maybe substantial. I don't know. We'll see. I could sneak in a Spear Steward here, but I think I'd rather just... preferably... You're dead too, just want to make sure. I'd rather just play more morsels here. Oh, you're not dying, Forsaken? Ah, shit. Nah, whatever. Tragic. We should be pretty fine here, though. I'm not too concerned. It is 2 regen out on Restore, which is nice. I do appreciate that. I wish Rootseed had some healing inherently. Unfortunately, it does not, but not the end of the world there. We'll go Glimmer, double Shade Split here, and again, yeah, this should be an incredibly easy Relentless for us here. We'll pass turn. Thank you. I'm excited to see if the new Sentient, or if the new Quick Shot, or not Quick Shot, the new Animus Speed is good here. I suspect it won't be that good, but again, excited to see. And I think I'm going to go Razor Sharp here with Cultivator. We have easier access to HP scaling on our carry here. I think I'm making a morsel 2 for now. It's good. It's a good speculative pick here. Would love to see a sweeper here, so I don't have to try to do any weird shenanigans with Animus' speed. That feels like it'd be just pretty strong. I could see a world where we just don't even like play Sentient in front of like Husk Hermit. The new Husk Hermit would be really cool to see. I haven't played it yet, but just tanking that, feeding it morsels here could be like a really strong plan. Let's see what's in the shop here. We have a Speed Stone. Just saying, you want to show me a Husk Hermit game? Let's go. Animus' speed also not bad here, but I think Husk Hermit is really good looking to me. Let's go Speedstone. We're going to try to maybe find just multi-strike on this thing still. I'm not sure exactly what our plan is for making it tanky and beefy. Shouldn't be too hard. We might... I need to think. I don't know. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out here. Hopefully. Maybe not. We won't figure anything out here. I don't know. I think I can take Pyro Dampener too. It doesn't seem too spooky to me. We're going to play, I believe, bottom floor Husk Hermit. And we'll do Sentient and Animus top floor. Shield Steward here. And we'll save room behind the Husk Hermit for more morsels. That seems pretty good. Ooh. I like the offensive morsels here as well. That's nice. And this guy will not make it to the pyre. No shot. I will do this, and I will just play my Vengeful Shard here and pass the turn. So if you didn't know, by the way, if you didn't know, and you know, maybe I should have considered not playing who's here. Maybe I should have not played quick on the Animus, or not on the Animus, on the Husk Hermit. Husk Hermit now has a revenge ability where it gains 3 attacks. So killing backline might have actually been not good for us. I don't think that's the case, but it's something to consider at least. Should have maybe not done this line. It's looking pretty good there, so I'm not going to complain too much. You get a lot of extra health on you, which is nice here too. Yeah, it's not 1v1ing the boss entirely, but it's pretty much there. Well, I guess I'll just play this here for now. I think technically... Oh, I wish we could play this. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we do just have lethal there. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Very cool. I will take another edge here, although it's kind of debatable. And I'll take a Prismal Dust here. That seems fine as well. Me personally, I'm thinking about going to the arm shop here. I think one really solid line in theory for us here on this Husk Hermit is the Equalizing Rings Old Growth combo. Old Growth in general just would be really strong here. A couple different options we could see with it. So I think I'm going to go left side, see what we can find. Pyre Health is nice too. Well, Void Armament is a pretty good pickup here for us. I think I can take that. And do I want to? Yeah, I'll do that in reroll, I guess. We could do Void Armament and Stoic Plate Mail merged, so that way we lose the Extinguish trigger, which I think is how that would work, but I'm not positive. Well, Inferno Room is I mean, good but redundant here also, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Inferno Room here. It doesn't seem that useful. Because everything that is a problem for us, Husk Hermit is just going to almost certainly kill anyway for us. Check on Animus Animus of Will here instead then, damn. We try to make Spell Sanctum work. I don't know. Kind of hard to just skip Inferno Room, even if it... I mean... Yeah, I don't know. I am genuinely baffled here. I think I'm going to take it still. I'm going to make it deployable. Or maybe I'll make Void Armor deployable for now, actually. That seems fine. We do have Herschel Swords. We have a ton of extra energy in deployment here, so I'm not too worried about that. We're in a bit of a bit of a funky spot, basically. Ooh, okay, well... I wanted to merge something with this Void Armor. We just paid for it to be deployable, too. I think I should just bite the bullet here and graft it onto the Husk Hermit and give it a free multi-strike. Seems pretty good. Yeah, I think we can make that work. Could also just do a random graft and put it on like a Shield Steward. Oh, this is a little spooky, but I think we can do this. I think we're gonna start playing the Husk Hermit now behind the Sentient now. And that'll be a better line. I might take a space upgrade so we can also just sneak in the Animus of speed too. I take a space upgrade so we can just fit in morsels. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. I think here we actually are going to play Husk Hermit on its own though. I think on this setup, this is a little bit more preferable for us today. Because as long as we don't siphon too much, I'm not too scared here. I like giving you morsels and whatnot. I think that should be mostly fine. That's a terrible draw. Kill the backliner here now while I have a chance. Could've just glimmered. Oh well, whatever. I'm just gonna play my Prismal Dust here, I think, because I'm expecting some pretty big hits coming in from Archeon right now. Because you're coming up here to top floor, you're gonna get a bunch of Siphon triggers here, so yeah, let's get the damage shield up. Let's get that going. Morsel Miner's nice. I think I'll do Inferno Room here too. It'll save me a lot of siphons as well here. These guys don't matter. They all die to Husk Hermit basically. So there's no reason to activate the ability. I think we'll just use it to get pecking a bit of extra damage onto Archeon this turn. I think. This. I think we can be a little bit selfish here and go double shard. I believe we win the Relentless here. The damage shield up and whatnot. We chump block here too. We get a little bit of regen into the mix. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. We'll see. We stall out a little bit of the what's it called there, of the rage. I think I'm supposed to chump here. They're going to stall out the rage even more. And I'll put this here. Get a free attack in. Yeah, Husk Hermit wins this for sure. Yeah, it's not that close. Okay. Let's play this here too. Very nice, very lovely. There's Old Growth, which I wanted to be a part of our run here. I think we can go without it. I think we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. Or we're gonna not go without it. We're gonna take it here still. I think the plan is gonna be something pretty simple. I think it's just gonna be Old Growth on Sentient with a Husk Hermit behind with double multi-strike. And it doesn't need that much scaling to win the entire game from that point on. That just seems pretty good to me. We see a Shattered Shell here, which is not what I want. I do see a Awoken Hollow, which is arguably better for us than Sentient is on this plan. I'm down to try to make this work, I think. I'm going to go Space Upgrade here, which is maybe not advisable, but I want room for morsels here still, too. I'm going to go right side. We need to, not desperately look for it, but we do need to see multi-strike sometime soon here, hopefully. There we go. That is awesome. I'll take that. I'll put a little bit of plus to HP on the Awoken Hollow here, too. That looks pretty good. And that is kind of huge for us here, I think. That, all in all, looks pretty good to me. I will, I think, just dupe the Prismal Dust as well here. That looks pretty good. And we'll go Cultivating 2 here. And we're going to go to basically every single arms shop now to make the Inferno Room deployable and the Old Growth deployable. Ideally, Old Growth with an Equalizing Rings for the Awoken Hollow. That will really mess up heavies here. I think Thorn Guardian is pretty free. It's not that much damage coming in on our plan. I'm not too worried there. We can also pretty freely play top floor here. I'm not too worried about the corruption damage from Kel. We should be able to regen it pretty easily. So let's do this up here. I guess let's play these guys down here too. Maybe that'll be useful. Play these as well to get them out of deck for now. I forgot about Inferno. Maybe I should have played these middle floor instead. I guess I'll do this middle floor. Play you, pass turn. I should be probably just focusing on more cultivation there than anything. I don't know. Get the Parastone out of here. Get the cultivate in there. There we go. Okay. Definitely making of a morsel here into double restores. Not bad, not bad. But this may be the first time I'm actually really using Awoken Hollow. I've used it before, but this might be the first time I'm actually really using it. That's neat. And it does not take much scaling to get where we need to get on this run. So yeah, this feels pretty good to me so far. It might just be, folks, another quick sweep run. I'm sorry to say. Although we do... Oh, I forgot to play my quick ability down here. I should be doing this, probably. And we only have... Wait, 5 corruption, 1 billion damage. Yeah, we're good. Very cool, very cool. This is gonna maybe be really cool and neat. I've been impressed by Old Growth. I think we played it in the me and Voix played it in the last video, and it was really strong there. I'm excited to see what it can do. I think I will take Preserve Thorns. I think it's usually pretty worth it in a setup like this, where just, you know, paying 1 to get 3 card draw next turn is pretty good usually. I also don't hit engine upgrade here. I think we can afford to put this down somewhere pretty often. And I will go to the right side because I would like to see Titanite or something along those lines for Awoken Hollow here. That'd be pretty nice. That's kind of all I really care about. Left side, I mean, we can get like an overstacked upgrade from left side maybe here. Actually, Trinket Shops may be good too. Umbra Banner is not worth much. Oh, we get a free relic over here though. Yeah, free relic and Steel Shop is enough for me, honestly. Now, Dualism does not work on Awoken Hollow. Just to clarify, there we go. Yeah. Put Shield Stone on him. I think that's okay, but I think we can do better. Let's see what's in here. Sinner Salve is nice. I should look at the Umbra Banner. We may see like a... Oh, wait, we see a Morsel Maid. A little too late to pivot and do a Morsel Maid, I think, here. There's a multi-strike in the shop, though. We could play a 2-floor setup, slap multi on this guy, have him go kind of crazy on his own separate floor. But I think that is... we're doing a little too much at that point. We have a game plan. We should probably just focus on that game plan, basically, right? Could take multi on the Awoken Hollow here. If we do see that equalizing rings, it'll output increase the damage output by a lot, but I think that's kind of pointless. Could do Frenzy Stone on the Animus. It does count as an attack, so it will take the multi-strike into account there and hit 2 times. But Animus is unfortunately not really part of the run anymore. I'll take Endless here. If the Awoken Hollow dies, we just replay it, and that's fine. And it keeps all of the stat gains from the Old Growth and stuff like that. It's a good insurance policy if something goes wrong. I don't think anything will. But like, the Titan Knight's like kind of overkill, I guess, probably. This seems okay. I'm gonna probably end up playing bottom floor with Husk Hermit and Awoken Hollow here. I think I can also take the trial pretty easily too. Might leak a heavier too, but it shouldn't be too much damage coming through. We're gonna go Awoken Hollow, Husk Hermit. Play these guys up here. Play the Shield Swords here, and if we draw the Inferno Room, we put that down there probably. That should be fine. Get these into here. Yeah, like I said, a heavy leaking by to be expected there, basically. We'll put this up here. And Sting big. Maybe 2 heavies leaking. That's unfortunate. We can see an Inferno Room next draw, which is pretty high odds. It should do a good chunk of damage onto the Executioner. Be very convenient for me. Okay, well, let's play these out. How greedy am I? Put this here first. Put this here. Play this here too, right? I can... How much do you give me? 75, 100? You give me 75. If I do this, we take an extra hit to Pyre. If I do this, it's still 1 hit. 1 hit versus 2. This is fine by me, honestly. That's pretty nice. And now we get pretty, not a literal guarantee, but pretty guaranteed draw on the Inferno Room here, right? We can play that here. Clear the floor out. No problems there. You fucker. If I go, I don't care. Whatever, we're okay now, though. We're okay now. It's a little bit of pyre damage for a little bit of money. Good trade, if you ask me. Play this. Put this here, I guess, for now. Just to be extra safe, although I'm pretty sure we have this one. Pretty dead to rights. Yep, there we go. Yoink. Play that for fun. Cool. Wish we had a Bloodthirsty Blade. That would have been really good. And I'll play Spreading Spores here. It's basically better restore for our Awoken Hall here. That seems pretty good. Restoring Retreat did get actually buffed back to its original values. I guess arguably side grade, right? But I think it is a buff overall to make it cost 1 less. Even if the healing is like less than half of what it used to be. Could go for an overstack line here, but I don't really think that's good for us because it'll steal Cultivates away from our sweeper. So yeah, let's go Spreading Spores. I don't hate Grovel. It's good if we have to go to a spell shop here, I think. And I will go left side here because Equalizing Rings, it's not straight up GG, but it's really good right now. We'll see if we can find that. Pyre Health is nice, right? Iron Tongue is the thing with Animus' speed here, but I think at this point we already have a sweeper that's going to win for us, so we don't really want to do that. Echo Vault seems a little too low impact for me. Let's see what's in the armory first. We're making big decisions here. Awakening Thicket is a bunch of extra heals. Weapons Cache did get nerfed. It's now 2. That's still pretty strong. Especially because we have like old growth and things like that. Yeah, I think I'll do this. Seems pretty good. Do I want to put this on like Awoken Hollow, for example? No, not really. Hey, how does... You know what? Oh my god. How does Iron Tongue interact with Equalizing Rings? I need to see something here. I need to see the wording. I've just realized this. They're both clanless. Right? So... I don't know. My guess would be that it still stays at 30. Because Iron Tongue specifies specifically the word set. Right? It sets it to 30. This is just equal to health. I feel like this maybe overrides it. I don't know, though. If anyone's tested this out, please let me know. I'm curious how this works. Maybe it's the order that you merge it in. Maybe it's order of operations. Maybe if you do ring first, then tongue second, tongue overlaps. I'm very curious about how that plays. I think these are all pretty bad here, though, so we'll reroll. I mean, I don't need quick. I'm not going to merge into the old growth for no reason. I think we just make this deployable. Oh, did I make Inferno Room deployable, actually? No, Inferno Room is just so pointless here, man. I'm going to go Weapon Cache. Seems better to me for now. We go to Kale. I think we gotta play bottom floor here. We're gonna probably leak a little bit again, but not too much. Awoken Hollow. Old growth, the Awoken Hollow. Me should actually be pretty decent too. Wouldn't hate seeing that here. Let's do this, I think, here, and then we'll put the Inferno Room top floor here. That should be maybe fine. We'll see. Get you out of here. And oh, you know what? For a second there, I was like, "Oh, I misplayed it with the morsels." But I forgot they changed it so that way morsels can't get cultivates anymore, which is a big fan of that personally. And I will play this probably here. We're gonna probably play the Inferno Room top floor. If I do this into this, exact lethal big. Okay. Probably no leaking then, actually. That's pretty awesome. Put this on you. Yeah, that's a lovely turn. Okay, this is going really well, man. And we keep just putting heals onto you. Ooh, that's really nice. That should be a lot of health put onto you there, Hollow Man. I don't think I even play the room anymore. I think I just optimize for heal triggers. Play that and pass. Looking pretty good here, folks. Looking pretty good. Yeah, our Hollow is just sweeping. Or not Hollow, our Husk Hermit is just sweeping. Everything's going great. My Animus has 300 max health. We can't heal it up to full really here, but in theory, oh my god, huge. And yet not even close to damaging our Hermit here either. Very nice stuff. We try to thin the deck out a little bit so we can make those what's it called? Spreading spores. Make spreading spores be a little bit more impactful maybe here. That'd be nice. Listen, Unleash is not bad here, but that's Trample Stone, especially if we make it intrinsic, is just GG. That is completely game over. I'll take card draw because we don't need energy really here. We just need to see our trample now ASAP and we should be good to go. Oh, dude, I want to go to the arms shop still. What's our last ring looking like? Hold on. Arms and steel. Let's go magic here then. I would love to get intrinsic on this trample tome. Right? Would make me feel a lot better. I don't think I want to remove consume it. That doesn't seem useful. I will do this though. That's pretty nice. Do spreading spores, 0 cost. It's a twin stone as well. Not wrong. Sorry, wrong guy. There we go. I'll do that here. Power stone, not bad on a restore, honestly. And then we'll re-roll. There we go, folks. There we go. That is, I'm pretty confident just saying that's game over. Oh, that does not go there. That goes here. This goes on the restores. There we go. And then stack stone. Put then the other prismal dust for now. That seems fine. And then I will interesting. I could go more spreading spores because all I really need to do is just heal up the Animus here. Or not the Animus, the Awoken Hollow. Okay, that's pretty much good enough for us. So I will dupe this. And we will go... I guess take an upgrade here on cultivating. Doesn't really matter too much. Come on up here. And nothing's going to leak here. We can take the Heaven Seal very safely. You can play mid-floor here. Weapons cache. Hollow. Husk Hermit here. Old growth. Play these here. Play those there, right? Very easy. Oh my god, look at that. Ember down. You gotta just play the Restorers here. The Cultivates, I don't even care about the whatchamahoozits there. You know what I'm talking about, the whatchamahoozits. Put the thing in the whatnot. Oh, you know what I need to do here? I was gonna say we can't cultivate here, but we can. Kill them all, then we cultivate. Pretty nice. Pretty nice for us here. I'm expecting to play the Inferno room down here maybe at some point. Although maybe not actually. Okay, that's 1,000,000 spreading spores in the deck now. I'll just put this down here now too. That seems fine. Seems pretty solid. The deck is very thick. Okay, floor wiped, easy peasy. I should probably be playing Glimmers there for more cultivates. I think this is fine though. I would like to get a lifesteal at some point maybe onto the Animus. I don't think it matters too much though. We're silenced here. So we'll just play this. We'll play our stings here. Play Rebel Morsel. All very nice. Look at these guys having a great time up the top floor. This could have been a pretty cool Animus' speed run. Or it could have at least played a part we didn't see the Husk Hermit. That was kind of enough for us, basically. There we go. Restore, restore. The grovel. And the making of a morsel. The dust. That looks pretty good. You're living, though. Damn, look at that. Without anyone to trample. That's sad. Oh well. So, you know what? I think that does it for me. I think Inferno Room is actually a negative for us here, because I think we need the backliners to get the trample damage. That's kind of funny. Oh, and the Heaven Seal. No. Oh, well. We leak actually a decent bit of damage, then. That's tragic. Okay, well, I've learned a very valuable lesson here. Watch out. The end. Play that here. We definitely win the Relentless, though, so we take, what? 3 hits? That's annoying, but whatever. Hopefully the Arm Shop has the health at it. No, it does not, but we still have enough health. We'll be fine. We'll just end turn here. I am very confident this will be fine into the Titan fight. We will... We can play the Awaken Thicket here. We can put it on the room after we play Weapons Cache, actually, so I'm okay with that. Yeah, sure. Seems fine. At this point, there's too much bloat in the deck here. I don't think we want another Grovel. One's fine. And we'll go right side over here. We get to remove some cards, too, which is nice. I will remove probably our Spear Stewards at this point. Let's get them out of here. Take a peek at our shops. Bloodthirsty Blade a little late there. Although even then, not that good for the build because we already have the equipment grafted onto the Husk Hermit. Okay, well this is interesting. This is very interesting. I will take both Manifold Mirror and Dante's Footstool, and I believe I will at this point now remove the Inferno Room because now it is just like a detriment to our run basically. Seems pretty bad. And I will go to the equipment shop here, and I believe I will be re-rolling here to see what we can get. A second Old Growth is not what we're looking for. I'm sorry to say this is just like genuinely nothing for us here. But I don't want to take that. Tragic. Let's re-roll. Let's actually take the Ember Staff and then let's re-roll. Well, Crown of the Eternals would be pretty cool on the Awoken Hollow in theory here. Or on the Ascendian here in theory if we didn't have the Awoken Hollow. With our current build, Awoken Hollow I think is just like outclassing the Ascendian by a lot. So, we'll just spend the rest of our money on removals here, I think. We could do... Could do Stoic Plate Mail merge with Old Growth, but that seems pretty bad. That seems like abysmal. Oh, I forgot about engine upgrade. Oh, shit. You know what? Engine upgrade will be deployable then. There we go. That's fine. That's perfect. That's big. We'll do that, and then I will remove at this point. Probably. We can play our Shield Stewards during deployment, and they're nice for the Titan fight because they can maybe absorb we can play the bottom floor. They can absorb like a. Oh no, we wouldn't play the bottom floor. They could absorb maybe a Titan or a Savagery hit, basically. Oh, I hate to do it. I think we gotta get rid of like a Shade Splitter. I think they're pretty bad at this point. Do not do much for us today, unfortunately. We'll come in here, and what do I dupe at this point? It might just be Razor Sharp Edge, which seems kind of dumb, but like it's a lot of damage increase. Like, Spreading Spores is just one Cultivate trigger, which is, what, +4, +4? +3, +3? Yeah. I think I'd rather just Razor Sharp the Husk Hermit whenever possible. It's probably a little bit better. Maybe I should have done that with the Twin Stone than the Spreading Spores, but I think this is fine, too. So we're gonna go top floor, I suppose, here. It doesn't really matter which we Manifold, I guess. Engine upgrade. Actually, no, Engine upgrade is way better than Manifold because we do this. Okay, this is actually really cool. We're gonna play top floor with the main floor. We're gonna go Manifold, Engine upgrade, and then we're gonna go this up here to get the space back, basically. Then we're gonna go that, get the Old Growth, this, and then we play the Thicket here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, folks. Play these, had to get them out of our deck here. That seems pretty neat. We do the Umbra Stone here. Definitely restore. I like that. Ooh, that's big. And I think we'll just put this onto the Husk Hermit for now. That seems fine by me. Let's heal you up above Husk Hermit here, so that way we're getting the Rejuvenates on the Hermit. Seems fine. And let's put this, or let's do this instead. Put these in. It's a shame we never got the Equalizing Ring. That would have been really cool here. Oh well. Maybe next time. Should be paying attention to the Animus Speeder. Maybe there's a couple times they can pick off backliners that are troublesome, not problemsome. That's not a real word, I'm pretty sure. But it shouldn't matter too much. I don't think, at least. Play these. Get a little bit of lifesteal on the Awoken Hollow again. Although when it's pretty sapped up, so I'm pretty sure it's never going to actually make an attack. Or if it does, it'll make a very small attack, I guess, which is not nothing. We can't cultivate here. I will still Razor Sharp, I believe. And I'll play my other spells up here. I'll do this too, that's fine. Well, I guess I will... There's an Incanter everywhere. Fuck. I guess I'll do this. You know what? Card draw me. And I don't even need another... Oh, actually, I can pick you off, though. Oh, you know what? I'll do this. Maybe they'll save you? No, it does not save you. Whatever. Don't care. Don't care. L plus ratio. Yeah, I think Animus' speed is dead here. That's fine. Oh, no backline. Fuck. I've done it again. Son of a bitch. Can I cultivate enough to get there? Actually, that was pretty close, right? Nice. Big if true. Okay, no more killing backline ever again, people. We can't do it. Not allowed. Okay. Okay, we are not silenced this turn, so we can do this into this into this here. That looks pretty good. And yeah, just another easy day at the office here, folks. And cool to have a run where Awoken Hollow is relevant. This is maybe the genuinely could be the first time in this game I've had Awoken Hollow be good for me. Since Monster Train 2 came out. It might be the first time. Which is Poggers. You can put these down here, I'm pretty sure. No one ever actually gets to attack here, yeah. We're fine. Enjoy your 8 billion attack, everyone. You will never get to actually see it. Yeah, and the Animus having more life steal is pretty cool here, too. Oh, the Animus, the Awoken Hollow. I can't call anyone shit today, man. I'm getting all the names wrong. It's terrible. Also, like, you know, 70 regen, 60 spikes. Nothing to scoff at here, either. I'm pretty confident this Awoken Hollow wins Relentless on his own. That's pretty cool, too. Anyway. Coming on up here. Yeah, that's just easy work here. Yawn, quick sweep, etc. But you know, pretty. We could have had if we seen just a single equalizing ring. We could have seen something really crazy here. We could have had the Animus actually solo carry because with equalizing ring, it was getting up to like 500 attack. We give it a trample stone. It's going pretty hard in the paint. But you know, here we are instead, forced to play quick sweep trample. What a fucked up world we live in. Where am I playing things here? We're gonna go bottom floor with the main plan. We're gonna do engine upgrade with manifold mirror, weapon cache, right? I guess I could play. I thought about it. I could play the sentient here. It's a long time before it actually steals any what's it called? Any cultivates. Although it doesn't seem that good. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. This goes here still. This goes here now. Okay, I think we do this. I think we do this into this here. I guess just you up top here too. That seems fine. Okay. We can get a single person with us. We should be able to keep that backmost train steward alive here. It's just a matter of when, I guess. Also, we have a very slow kill against savagery with this setup. I don't know. We might. I'm sure we have enough health, but it is like questionably dubious on how that's gonna go. I think we can just do this basically. Yeah, and that should be enough damage shield to have you survive the savagery hit, basically. Oh, and that Awoken got a little bit low there, folks. I don't know if you saw that. I'm the biggest fan. Okay, play these down. We'll just outregen the corruption on Awoken Hollow, hopefully. Play this here. I guess we just keep Prism Dusting the Shield Steward here, right? Maybe it'll be able to survive multiple waves of savagery this way. Kind of neat. Would enjoy that. Would appreciate it very much so if that was the case. Definitely gonna grovel down here. Lifesteal is nice for the Awoken Hollow too. Ugh, gross. Double Razor Sharp there looks pretty good. Okay. Okay, well, here come the spreading spores. I believe I'm gonna go grovel into chump block up here. And there is a chance that the shield steward lives this all up. Dude, we are actually, yeah, we're doing such little damage to savagery. You know what the answer is here? Hopefully we can still win this. We'll see. But I hate to say it, I think the answer was taking the what's it called? The shoot. Restoring Retreat. I think the actual solution to this fight is to have Savagery synced up with a normal wave, so that way we're getting the trample damage onto Savagery instead. And that's like actually genuinely the solution to this fight. Which is not a fun thing to say out loud. We'll see if we can find a way without it, but I am concerned. You can play these here. Oh, I just didn't free in camp. That doesn't do anything. Whatever, it's fine. Play this here for now. And you're dead top floor. Yeah, well, we should have done that last turn actually too. Bit of a misplay there. Great draws. Good job, team. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna kill Savagery fast enough here. It's gonna be genuinely tough. Lost both our units here too, so now Savagery's doing way more damage to our Pyre directly. Very yuck, very gross. Also, just the damage Awoken Hall is taking here is pretty nasty too. We have Endless though. We have Endless. I forgot about that, so it's not too bad. Let's do this. It's only 400 damage. Ugh. I don't know, man. I think we're in like incredibly big trouble here. Sting. And we don't have our clutch, the Razor Sharp bug anymore either to use. You're alive for a little bit longer here, which is nice, I guess. We'll see. I don't know. We're taking a lot of damage. I need, like, Prismal Dust with Grovel or something like that in order to, like, chump block Savagery for an entire round or something here. Beyond that, not much to do here. Gross, gross, gross. Sting you. I guess the spikes aren't hurting here either. I'm not cultivating though with this turn, which is kind of annoying because of the silencer back there. Okay. 2,000 damage. Oh, I know Awoken Hall is dying here. That is not good news. Well, the Awoken Hall is alive, so that's nice here. We're close to scaling enough here. Okay, what's the math on this? We take 3, we go to 23. We take 16 damage the next 2 rounds because Savagery is uncontested. So we can get one more round to kill Savagery, basically. I think, if I've done the math right. 8, 16, and then 3 more. Yeah, okay. Ooh, actually huge here too. We get to do Making of a Morsel into Prismal Dust here, which does fully absorb the Savagery hit. That's very nice for us. Sting. I don't think we can ever get an extra turn though. Maybe I'm supposed to put this on the Awoken Hollow here. I don't know. Let's do this for now. We're here, might as well do it, right? And then keep getting the Cultivate triggers. Oh, you know what the issue is here, I'm realizing? The problem is that Huskar has more health than Awoken Hall. He's taking too much damage. So this Cultivates are going back and forth a bit here. That is not good. Okay, we're at 12. How are we looking here, folks? Is it lethal? Not quite, but after the Cultivates... maybe get there. Is it? Oh my god, it's just by the thinnest of margins. Holy. Yeah, I should have. Okay, lesson learned here. I needed to be paying attention to stuff like this because we had a very weak plan for killing savagery, and I needed to take restoring retreat so I could desync savagery so it would be taking the trample damage. That was a very important part, and that was in theory a very important part of this run that would have cost us if we didn't just, I guess, high roll so hard. Really cool run. We'll end here. Old growth proving to be very important for this too. That was, you know, it gave obviously so much max HP to the Awoken Hollow there. Although maybe it wouldn't have mattered. I think it would have though, because we would have. Alright, hold on. Let's end the turn here. So I think the cultivate triggers would have been going to. Maybe actually, maybe a die we would lose the corruption then though. I don't know. I don't know who would get more cultivate triggers if we let the animus die there. It's kind of like a. I'm not sure. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We won. Yeah, restoring retreat. I need to keep that in mind for trample sweep runs like this. If the damage is low on savagery, you can use that to desync it so that way it's taking trample damage. Cool stuff, though. Hopefully you enjoyed. Pretty neat run. A very, very razor-thin margin on the victory there, which is pretty cool. And I know that I have said that I am not caring about resetting at all. But I looked at it before this run actually started. I believe that's I think that's 5 in a row of not resetting, so that's pretty cool too. And we're on a 24 win streak there. I know the Titan counter is only at 12, but you know, before the update came through, that was a purely Titan streak as well. Anyway, so the seed, if you want to play that yourself here, if you want to see this one, pretty cool run. Become deleted planes. Yeah, and let me just real quickly check the run history here. I just want to see for myself. This was the what's it called? This was the challenge I did with Voyix, the impossible seed. So that one is not a real run. That was a challenge run, right, or whatever. Or not a challenge run, a seeded run, right? But that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might be my best for no resetting too, streak wise. That's pretty cool. Hopefully I will see you for the next video, folks. Goodbye.